Hey guys, we are back live. I told you that wasn't going to take long. I just needed to make a new sign that says part 4 for the video. But let's continue. We're on these flipping these pallets, and I appreciate you guys coming back. I really do. And for those of you who are new, please subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell button, and in the subscription area right below my video here, you'll see a link to my Facebook page, Nightcop34 Designs. Please go over there, like the page, because on my map I will put updates on the Facebook page where I don't put it anywhere else. So that way you'll get the updates that I put out, and any mods that some of the users use, like Eric right now, Eric Lawson, is making 3 different trains for the map. This is going to be great. We're making American trains for the map. Not we, he's doing it. I don't know how to do it. But they're going to have the American flag on the top. So these trains and the box cars you've got on the map now, we're going to change those out, make them American trains. So, and those are the kind of stuff, like he's made some trailers for the map. And that's the kind of stuff you get only on my Facebook page. So like the page, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell button. Also below here is a donate link. So if you would like to donate for the work that I've done, that's great. If you don't, no problem. That's totally up to you, whatever you want to do with that. But it is there in the description area. But definitely like the Facebook page. You'll definitely benefit from that. As Paul and Andy and all those guys. Hey Jeff, how you doing, buddy? Jeff will even tell you that it's because I've got version 2.2 out. And the only people that has that version is the people that are on my Facebook. I didn't post it to ModHUD. I didn't post it to ModHoster. It's only to my Facebook fans. Because here's what happens. When I put it out on ModHoster and ModHUD, all I get is a lot of negative bullshit. You know, people just being just assholes about it. And if they realize how much work goes into it, they wouldn't, if they didn't like the map, then don't download it. Don't play it. But don't comment like, hey, Pat, you're an asshole. You stole somebody else's map, and you're a piece of shit. And this is the stuff I get. Or, I don't know why you put in that Marlboro factory. You know, not everybody smokes, and you're a piece of shit for doing it. I mean, that's the kind of comments that I got on ModHoster, ModHUD, all that. So, very rarely will you see me even post my updates to that, to those places, because they don't appreciate it. Now there are some that do, but I get more negative comments, I think, than I do positive. So, and that'll discourage any modder. Of course, I said modder. I'm not a modder. I don't design buildings. I don't design different tractors and trucks and all that. I'm an editor. I take somebody's map and I edit it and add stuff to it and make it look, you know, 100% better, I think. But or it. Not 100% better, but 100% funner. Is funner a word? Funner. I don't know if funner is a word. I don't even know if Webster knows about that. But we'll just leave it at that and say, what the hell. So I'm going to go ahead and continue where I left off. And let's flip these around. This is just me being anal about it. I want them flipped the right way. Let's see. Let me go here. Thank you, Miss Kelly. That's what I say. Fuck them. If they don't want to play the map, don't play the map. You know, I've seen a lot of maps that I've downloaded, and they weren't worth a shit. To me. That's just my personal opinion. But Miss Kelly may have downloaded the same map and thought it was the best thing since 7-Eleven. So, what gives me the right to go in there and comment and say, hey, you're a piece of shit, and I don't like your map, and you screw... What the hell? Keep my opinion to myself on something like that. The guy worked awful hard to get it out there. So, but anyway, that's another Jerry Springer show, guys. So, and you know, Miss Kelly and Jeff, I'll tell you something. In the very first one, in part 3, I said this. Now you can see me. Now you see me, now you don't. Now, I'm awful at playing hide and go seek. I'm really good at red light, green light, by the way. But hide and go seek is not a really good game for me. I always get found for some reason. But I'm on video today for you guys because I got so much shit. I mean, I got so many requests from you guys, not shit, to go, I want to see you, I want to see you. So, I'm here. Okay. So let's flip this around. And guys, let me show you what I've done so far. It will be awesome when we get a crop duster. Paul, buddy, let me tell you something about that crop duster. I stayed up till 3:30 this morning working on that crop duster. Because the crop duster is not something I can go live, do a live stream with. I can't do it. Because I'm bouncing from one file to the next file and bouncing to this folder to that folder. And I don't want to sit and explain what I'm doing. And I don't want to keep changing cameras views because it throws me off what I'm thinking. So I've got that one-track mind. I don't have a filter, but I do have a one-track mind. So that's that. I didn't do that. No, you did not, Miss Kelly. Only 100 times. No, you did not do it. Just a few. You were the main person, so you did it more than anybody. But no, Kelly, I didn't see you do that once. What the hell? Please forgive me for lying. Okay. Oh, I wanted to show you what I've done with the map so far. Now I'm done being a smartass. Okay. On here, I added the peanuts on the side. Hope you like that. And then, you know, yesterday I kept talking about that white background. I went ahead and fixed that on both. So you'll see where you don't have to look at that white freaking label for platters. I made it see-through. So, and then I have also fixed this area here. If you guys remember yesterday, late yesterday, after almost 8 hours on instant bullshit. Bullshit. Excuse me, guys. So sorry. I got choked up. I read Miss Kelly's bullshit message that excuse me. Golly, talking about forgiveness for lying. Okay. Now, if you guys remember this right here, I kept messing with this and I kept wondering why his was under, it would go under this and mine was going through it. And then this area here, you couldn't even see. This was all grass, if you remember yesterday. So I went back to his map and I realized he dug a big hole underneath these, and that's why this shows up now. And he dug a big hole under this. So after I dug the hole, all this started showing up. So, and I dug the hole here. So that looks a lot better. Okay. So back to the pallets. Okay, I think that's right. Yep. Now let's go to the next one. I'm just flipping these pallets around because it's unrealistic the way they're facing. No forklift could get these pallets up there like that because of the holes. Yeah, I guess a forklift could do it, but they're always going to take it from like this side with the two holes in it. You see that? So, are those grouped together? No, let me move those a little bit. I don't like that at all. They're pushed together. I thought I had a... See, this is why I always go to the bottom to move these things. Because you can't really tell until... Okay, there we go. There's a little gap. There's a gap. And that should be it. Okay. So let's go here and flip this one around. I just want it to look realistic. Because a forklift is going to take it where these two holes are in the front. Dang it. Let me light up the whole thing before I start moving it. I'm just flipping these pallets around because... No, Jeff, I'm not doing it because. I'm doing it because it's realistic the way it's facing right now. It's just... It's not realistic. I don't like it. It bugs me. Like that white sign that said platters on it on the tower. You guys should be lucky that I am the way I am. I can't help it. I'm just anal about everything, so. But here's the thing. I'm a Virgo. And if you look up Virgo, we're perfectionists. I mean, to a fault, we're a perfectionist. We're very detailed in everything we do. And as a kid, I used to think that was all bullshit. But after I got older, I read about Virgos and other signs, and it's like, wow, this fits me to a T. So there might be something to it. Do I know for a fact? Hell no. But it does describe me. Okay, so let's get this done. You guys don't want to hear about my drama bullshit, so I'm just going to shut up. Oh, that can go over a little bit more. Okay. Now, guys, what I'm doing here for those, hey, those trailers, can you put a load in one? It's like the trailer's too heavy for the truck to pull. I don't know what you mean, Jeff. You talking about my product trailer? I use that all the time, and it works fine. Jeff, I think that's why I got all choked up thinking about Kelly and Innocent all in the same subject. It doesn't work. It doesn't fit. So that's why I was getting choked up. Okay, so let's... Did I flip that around already? Yeah, I did. I'm getting lost in what I'm doing here. Now, what I am doing is these are the pallets from the Marlboro factory. I'm having to bring it over and put my own triggers, my own visibility nods, the whole thing. Because his triggers won't work on this map. Oh, I don't know. You're going to have to get with Eric on that. I have no idea. I think what he did, what he told me he was going to do, was he was duplicating my product trailer, and he was just going to put a different skin on the outside. So nothing inside should have changed. But I'm not sure if that's what he did or not. I know he's worked really hard on it, done a lot of hard work on it. But just get with Eric Lawson on that, okay? And you can reach him through my Facebook page. And a lot of times he comes in here, so he may be here later on. So let me rotate this one to 90 and bring it over. Yep, I may run out of room with the way I'm doing it, but that's okay. I don't think another one's gonna... No. I think that's it. I don't think this one's gonna do it. I'm gonna have to delete this one probably. Let's see. Let me see how much room I got here at the other end. Yeah, I've got some room. So it might work. I'm gonna keep it for now. But again, I may have to delete it. One or the other, I don't know which one. No, I don't have that much room. Nope. Okay. Delete that one. Yeah, I know he, I am so innocent, cough when I want to cough. See, now you know why I was coughing, Miss Kelly. It's hard to say innocent and Kelly in the same subject or same line without coughing, isn't it? You even had problems with it. You coughed twice trying to get it out. Imagine the problem I was having. Okay, so I'm going to bring these visibility nodes. See, now it looks right. You see the labels on the front of the pallets? So you got those sticking the right way too. To have them on the side just sucks. I'm waiting for the visibility nodes to all light up so I need to bring this like it's supposed to be. Okay, so I got that gap and that gap, so let's move it over. I think it was Z, wasn't it? Yeah, I think. Yeah. Nope. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do. Where's my arrows? There it is. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna leave it like that for now until I okay, so this one, I'm gonna flip this thing around and line it up. You know what? Let's do this. Be a lot easier. Well, maybe not. Yeah, it will be. Okay, which one is lit up? Come on. Geez, not letting me move. Damn it. Come on. What are you doing? Okay. So freaking frustrating sometimes. Okay. Okay, well that's deleting. I'm gonna go run and get a cup of coffee. I'll be right back, guys. Okay, guys, I am back. Okay, I'm just looking at messages. Okay, so what I've done is I've deleted that first row. So then I'm going to find out which, I think it's the one here on the right, but I want to find out which one. Of course, that really doesn't matter. Now, can you guys still chat? Let me know, because on the last live stream they were saying that they were unable to chat. And I don't understand that. So I knew about the 256 fruit types mod that Amy was talking about. Oh, hell no, Jeff. That was fun. Look, we were having fun, and it was a great time. And you started talking about the peanut butter, and I thought it was, what a wonderful idea. If I didn't like the idea, we would have just played around with, hey, you know, peanut butter, yeah. And I would have never put the factory in here. I liked the idea. I thought it was genius. I'm like, you know, I got a spot. I got 2 or 3 spots I can put something in, because I took away the police department, so I'm not worried about the file size. So I think it worked out very well. Okay, so I want to bring this back to about there. Make enough room. And let's see. Shit. Okay, so I'm going to bring this back. Well, let me put it back like it was. And this is what I'm going to do. It's X, so I'm going to get the whole visibility nod and move it all back. But no, Jeff, you didn't make me do anything. You didn't. I thought it was great, and what a great idea it was. So don't worry about it, man. We had a great time with the peanut butter thing, so now we got a peanut butter factory. Of course, I will say, for the record, I am dreading putting in the damn peanuts as a fruit type. That I dread. But once it's done, and I don't have to worry about it anymore. It'll be there. So let's see. Okay, there we go. So now I can click on this. Paul. We've got cherries. We've got plums. We've got all kind of stuff. Over there at Del Monte, we've got, at the greenhouse, you can make all that stuff. And if you want to make jelly with it, buddy, you do it. Because I don't think any farmer is going to go grab a peanut butter and jelly sandwich before he plows a field. And if he does, hey, look, just run over to Bilo, run to Kroger's or any of the other stores. Hell, you can even come over here to the truck stop. Run in there and get you a Smucker's. Hey, you know what? Smucker's. That's a good idea. Smucker's factory. I think PB Rivers had that, didn't they? Smucker's? That's a good idea. Because that would give you somewhere else to use these. Hold on. Let me pause for a minute. I want to look at something real quick. Over here at the greenhouse and the, see these orchards? See, this makes plums, I think. Yeah, plums, pears, oranges. This says cherries, and this is, what is this? Apples. And then we got grapes over here. Let me look at the greenhouse. Okay, I put in the mustard on all the fruit types over here. And we got raspberry and strawberry. That's a good idea. Miss Kelly. I can only do one factory at a time, sweetheart. That's it. I have not forgotten your Home Depot. It will be there. But a Smucker's factory is a good idea. Really, that's a good idea. Does anybody know where a Smucker's factory is? Because I need the pallets. I don't want to design. I can. Wait, what is this? What is that? You know what? I bet you that's that third. Let me see what this is. Hold on just a minute. I don't know what that is in the middle of that field. But yeah, Smucker's factory would be really cool. Yep, there's the third worker. Okay, so he had it away from... He just had it all in the same thing, so let me get rid of it. In his map, he had 2 there and 1 somewhere far, far away. Is there one... Now, I know they have that... what's that milk? Silk milk or something like that. I didn't see a Smucker's factory. Are you talking about PV17 version 3? Is it on that map? That's a good idea. And I could make grape jelly, strawberry jelly, and what other kind of jelly? Plum jelly? No, not plum. Strawberry, grape, and apple jelly. Yeah. And then you could take those. See, I want it all from the orchards, though, not from the... Why is it not deleting that? I said delete. Oh, shit. Here, let me get this. It's deleting the actual... Let me go here and delete it. Yeah, peach jelly. There you go. Apple butter. That's it. Apple butter jelly. And I don't want jelly. I want jam. You know, jam is better. Who the hell is Tommy? So yeah, we could do apple butter. No, not peach jelly. Kelly? Peach jelly Kelly. So now that's your new name, Miss Kelly. It's Peach. Okay, everybody's in for peach jelly. I've never heard of peach jelly, ever. But okay, I've heard of apple butter, grape jelly, and strawberry jelly. Of course, I've led a very sheltered life, so... Well, no, not really. Okay, so... So did it get rid of that? I didn't even look. Yeah, I got rid of it out of the field. Okay, good. Okay. Now see the, I want to put the, here's what's going to happen. The potato washer or peanut washer is going to be right here, beside the peanut factory. The honey, I was thinking about putting it right here, but that's a big space for the honey. But I could spread it out. I could concrete this in, and because there's like 3 buildings, so yeah, I'd probably put it right there. Now the jam factory, let's go right here, and I'll just put the jam factory, get a building. Well, let me look at what he's got as a Smucker's factory and see how big it is before I decide what's going to go where. So anyway, yeah, these are great ideas, guys. Great ideas, guys. And if you know of any way you want to put the honeybees around the trees, you know, one thing I was thinking, I thought about this last night, guys. Just get your input. You see how this Jack Daniels is in the woods? What I was thinking about doing was putting that the honey thing in the woods too, like you know, right over here somewhere, but there's not enough trees there, so I'd have to kind of do it on this area right in here. Of course, you know what I could do? I could take this down, take that out, take this row of trees out, and make that dirt, and put the honey stuff around these pine trees, instead of just having it as a factory in the open. Make it look more realistic and put it back in the woods like a big honey thing would be anyway. You know, you see how this area is? I could make the same area right here, just remove that. Let's see, where would I put that? Because I want to see, I could put that right here, the storage for your equipment, or I could just move it down. And the reason I would do that is because it's easier just put one building, just remove 2 rows, throw the building there, than it is to try to fit everything in these trees when I've already got a spot for it right there. Just tell me what you guys think. Put it right in the corner. You want to put the bees around the trees. Are you talking about way up here? Right there? That's a long ass way away. Of course, it's a straight shot to the peanut factory though. That's an idea. But anyway, we'll cross that that bee tree when we get to it. Right now, let's work on these pallets. Okay, so I moved these back, and I'm going to save right now so I don't forget. Hey Tom, how you doing, buddy? Man, I thought you had enough of Jeff, Nikita, and Miss Kelly. The way you were talking yesterday, I thought you threw them out of your house. They had to grab their shit and run to the train station. Yeah, that might be a good spot, but I like it right there where that storage thing is. But I don't know. Let's see. Somebody just texted me. Okay. Okay, so we've saved. Let me slow down a little bit so I can work in this area. I'm getting a headache with my head slamming against the damn factory wall. Okay, yep, that looks good. So now I'm going to grab this first one. Okay, so I'm going to duplicate. This is just so everything stays lined up and I don't have to sit and fit it like a puzzle. It's just easier just to get it one row, duplicate, and slide it forward. Jeff, sir, can I ask you a question? And I'm going to wait for you to respond before I ask the question, because I'm not going to ask a question and then start. I'm going to ask a question and wait for an answer. So can I ask you a question, sir? Okay, Tom, I appreciate it. Tom, but if you need any help at all, man, if it wasn't for Maverick teaching me, I couldn't do what I'm doing. So I don't mind paying it forward. So if you need any help at all, because I'm an amateur too, I'm here. Of course, I may steer you left when you want to go right, but I'm telling you, I'm here if you need me. think I want to center this a little bit. Okay, that's good. That's good. And let me see. It's X. Okay. Come here. Okay, Jeff. Sir. Why is your nickname Peaches? Just asking. I've never heard it, and I've met a lot of people, a lot of criminals, a lot of people doing some shit they shouldn't, not supposed to be doing, but I've never heard the nickname on a man called Peaches. I'm just asking. So, Miss Kelly volunteered that you would tell me, so now I gotta know. Damn, my eyes are bothering me. But again, I'm just being a crybaby. Don't listen to me. Okay. Okay. X. Bring it forward. Let's grab this one. Duplicate it. Here's the guy you go get when you go get Peaches. See, that's one of those stories why people call me Officer Cupcake. It sounds kind of girlish on the front end, but when you know the story behind it, it all makes sense. So I'm sure when people were saying, hey, Officer Cupcake, people were like, what? Cupcake? Really? Are you a faggot? What are you? Cupcake? Holy shit. But I wear it with honors because the kids gave me that name. So yeah, same thing. So my boss called out, hey, Peaches, I need your help. I have a customer who won't pay me and I come. So you were like, so just be real. So you were basically a hitman for the mafia is what you're trying to tell us. And they called you Peaches. Oh, hell. So let's duplicate that one. Here's my little baby girl, if you guys want to see her. I don't know if she'll show up on this little screen. She's a little teacup Yorkie. Mason, you gotta look at the camera. Look at the camera. We had to get her shaved. I shaved her whole body because she got so matted as a puppy. So we'd give her a bath and brush her out, but we didn't get deep enough. So she got all matted, so I had the groomers just shave her and let it all grow back real nice. So let's see. No. I was just a guy who can lift washers and dryers, no problem, and the guy just got scared. She's usually sitting in my lap, Miss Kelly. She's just a little best baby girl. She's a daddy's girl, definitely. So They see I got to do the map. There's people waiting on the map. So when I'm sitting here, she's usually down in my lap laying down. If I put her down, she'll claw her way back up here. Okay. See, if I'd have been smart, you know, I got 4 boys. If I'd have been smart, which I've never gotten to that level yet, but when I was younger, had I known what I know now, that's a better way to put it, I would have had 4 Yorkies and never had a freaking kid, ever. Just 4 Yorkies, that's it. Me or the dog? Oh, she's. Okay, so you are talking about the dog. Okay, I just wanted to clarify. Because we'll take her to the park. I'll have her little leash on her. And ladies come by. Oh, look, how adorable. And me or the dog? Are you talking about me? And they usually, you know, throw it off by, oh no, both. I was talking about both. Yeah, bullshit. You were talking about the dog. Okay, so now let's line this up, because I've got it like I want it. Okay, but I do agree with you, Mr. Pat, that when you get one of those names, people look at, yeah, absolutely. Because outside of law enforcement, when I was injured and I got out of law enforcement, I still had little girls and little boys running up to me out, and I was going through surgeries during this time, because I went through 4 surgeries. Because during the attack, I had 3 ruptured discs in the back of my neck. I had 3 broken ribs, multiple injuries to my left arm. I mean, the pit bull just ripped my left arm apart. And going through these surgeries, I'm not even a cop anymore. And I'm going from the house to the doctor's, and would stop at a store, and I'm sitting in the car in front of a convenience store, and kids would still come up to me and see me in that car. Hey, Officer Cupcake, how, you know, thinking I had cupcakes in my car. So they're just adorable. The kids are just great, and I'm glad I made that. I'm glad I made that impression on them. Now, wait, hold on. I didn't duplicate that one. No, not at all, Gary. No, she doesn't. But see, you gotta understand, my wife's from the Philippines. And their whole demeanor, they're just different than ladies from America. So, no, it's just, no, she doesn't give me any shit at all. Of course, I mean, when she's here, I want to spend time with her. I don't want to be doing a map. So, yeah, absolutely. It's no, nothing like that at all. Did I just duplicate the visibility nodes? Yes, I did. Damn it. See, I was talking and not paying attention. I think that's what I did. Yeah, I did. Okay. So I gotta delete those. I was trying to duplicate that last palette, and I ended up duplicating the whole thing. Correct. Get a Filipino woman, because I am truly, truly blessed to have her in my life. I truly am. And you know, I don't know if you heard me tell the story. The first time I met her, I put a Glock 23, a 40 caliber, in her face. I grabbed her by the back of the hair and threw her on the ground. That's how we met. I met her in the Philippines, but that's how we met. Okay, so let me get this. And I think you've probably heard that story. I've told that story on here before. I tell the story on stage. You know, it's definitely an attention getter. I got like 3,000 people in front of me on stage. No, I'm on stage. They're out in the audience. And I'll say, guys, I just want to tell you, true love is this. When I first met my wife, the first time I laid eyes on her, I put a gun in her face, grabbed her by the back of the hair, and threw her on the ground. And you can just hear the women like, but again, it's like the Peaches nickname, and it's like the Cupcake nickname. You don't understand it until you hear the story behind it. So I tell them the story, and they're like, "Aww." You know, their whole attitude changes towards me. I think in the beginning they want to throw freaking tomatoes or something at me. Okay, now we're done. Oh, so you didn't caveman style there, Pat? Yeah, a little bit, yeah. Damn, she likes it rough. No, she doesn't like it rough. Italian women aren't just as good. Yeah, probably so. But, you know, I say that. A lot of domestics that I handled as a police officer, man, I'm telling you what, those Italian women, they're hell on wheels. I mean, they're like a freaking lion to handle at a domestic. They don't play, man. That's why they quit school, because they had recess. These women do not play. So I'm like, holy shit, every time I saw it was an Italian woman, oh my God, here we go again. So yeah, it's one of those deals. You never want to handle a domestic with an Italian woman. Well, I don't like it rough, Jeff. Not me. I'm the easygoing type. Okay, so what I'm doing here is I'm just lining everything up so it's hanging over the same length, both ends. And I think this has got more to it, so let me move this over just a little bit and check it again. Okay, that looks good. Now let's look at it from the side. Yep. Okay, so there is my first visibility nod. Now I need to put in the trigger and the display. So I'm going to go to the trigger, and I'm going to bring it over here where it's supposed to be. That's not what I hear about the butterfly thing in the... Shut up, Jeff. Hey, well, he broke a bottle of beer in my kitchen, and she gave him what for, because he wasn't going to clean it up. Okay, well, here's the deal, Tom. Just to be clear, it was your beer. It was your kitchen. So, man, I got to take Jeff's side on this. He didn't come all the way on a train to clean up your kitchen. So, Jeff, buddy, I'm with you on that. His beer, his kitchen, his house. Tom, clean the shit. Clean it up. Kelly, you should have been on Jeff's side. Like, Tom, do we look like maids? Oh, hell. I'm with you, Jeff. Okay, so let's put the trigger in. Okay, where's my trigger? Okay, there it is, way the hell up there. So let's bring it over. Let me look at how that's... Okay, I want to look at the start and the stop and see which way to face it. Hold on just a minute. Okay, trigger start. Let's see if it's on the left. It's probably going to be in the back and the front. Okay, so there's the end. See, I was right. That's a first. Shut up, Jeff. You're so funny. See, I was on your side. Not anymore. Tom, you should have got on his ass. You should have made him clean that shit up. What the hell? See, route. Let's see. Let's go 90. Flip it around. Now we can bring it over this way. Let's bring it down. Okay, let me bring the tip trigger over. Jeff, just be glad I don't have a fire department on this map, because if I had a fire department on this map, I'd burn this damn peanut factory down and let the fire department come over and work it out between them. Man, the police department would be out there directing traffic around the incident scene, and it'd be awful. But I don't have a fire department, so I can't burn the damn thing down now. Shit. What the hell? I should have kept the fire department. Okay, there's that. And then let me look at the... Oh, that was right. Yeah. No, let me undo that. What I just did. I needed the pallet trigger, not the tip trigger. Hey Nikita, how are you doing, ma'am? Welcome. Now I'm hoping, and this is just hope, we all need hope, that now I've got two people on my side. I've got Nikita and I got Miss Kelly. And that's just a hope. Because Jeff is being... I mean, I was on Jeff's side and everything. I even understood the peaches bullshit. And then he starts attacking me about a butterfly. What the hell? Okay, so I want this right in the center of the trigger. I think I need to flip that thing around too. Rotate, so 90. There we go. And then let me bring it down. Okay, there is our trigger. Now I'm going to bring the display over. Thank you, Tom. I appreciate it. Of course, Patty. Yeah, see, I knew it. Miss Nikita and Mrs. Kelly's got my back. I appreciate you guys. Okay, now I got to figure out where I want to put this display. And the display shows you how much pallets and all that shit you have. Okay, here's what I might have to do. Because I don't really see a good place for a display. So, let's do this. Let me go take a look at the display first. I think it's just, yeah, shit. Got to be someplace to put it. Maybe that's too low. I could put it right there. Let's see on these. Put what at the guardhouse, Jeff? Jeff, I need to understand. I'm going to stop right here because you're talking about, wouldn't that be a good spot over at the guardhouse? What? What would be a good spot? No, sir. No, you can't. When you drop off pallets, you'll have a display that tells you how many liters of pallets is here. So, no, it can't go at the guardhouse. So let me see, if I'm driving here, right about there, and I pull up, yeah, okay, here's what I'm going to do. I done figured out what I want to do with it. Okay. Let me look here. I know what I want to do, but I gotta find it. I think it's gonna be right here. Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna put it on a stand like this. Okay, I need that. Oh, you know what? I need that other thing too. So let me grab this. I'm going to go down and put it where I want it. Come on. Okay. Where's my display? Right here. Oh no, I'm talking about the individual displays for the products. I'm just going to put the displays on a stand, because it's just not going to work where I want it to work. So okay, so now I need to go in and get this little thing right there and put that in here. Then I can close all this out. Oh, that's right, it was at the bottom. Yeah, it's okay, Jeff. I understand. You thought I was talking about a display like the logistics center. Tells you all the products that's needed. I don't do that to any of the factories, though. Okay, I think I got them all. Now let's come over here and put them where I want it. Let me slow down a little bit. See, I can put it right about here. That way when you're in your truck and you're loading the pallets, you'll see how many liters of pallets you're unloading. Or you can just drive by and look at the display and know what you've got. Okay, so okay, I don't understand what you're talking about. The display looked good right there on the corner of the building, pointed at the back of the building. But see, you can't just let it hover in the air and point it that way. It's got to look realistic. And what you're talking about is just putting it here on the corner, and then like right there. Well, the only way I can put it is facing straight out that way. If I move it like this, there's nothing holding it. It's just hovering in the air. So I'm just doing it this way to make it look realistic. Yeah, I thought about putting it right here. I thought about just sticking it right there, but I decided on this way instead. Here, I've got to fix this anyway before I move the pole over here. Once I get this done, you'll like this way a lot better. Bring this down. Bring it just like... Okay, so let me get the pole and see what it's going to look like over here. Okay, so now let's bring the pole over, and then I'll put the display on top of it. I thought I already slowed down. Why is it going so fast? See, this way you'll pull up and the display's right there on the left side of your truck, so you can see it. Okay, thank you, buddy. Just waiting on, gee, like normal. Okay, so now I'm going to get the display and bring it on over. Okay, so put it right there. Oh hell, where'd my okay. Okay, we're just waiting. Where in the hell did my, what the hell just happened? Oh, yeah, okay. Okay, I got it. Shit. Damn it, damn it, damn it. I did it the wrong way, guys. Damn. Okay. See, I put this inside the display, so when I... Oh well. That's what I'm going to have to do. Well, let's see. How do I want to do it? See, I should have just brought the... Yeah, I screwed this up. I put it inside the display, so if I move the display, the stand... I usually do it that way, but I've already got it lined up, and then I was talking and not thinking. Well, here, let me get this. Let me get the display. I'm going to have to move it over. Damn it. Okay. Come on, let me move. I'm just lining this up, guys. Now I can bring it down. No, they're staying the same. The trains are going to stay the same. They're just going to be different trains. Now, Eric was talking about... Here, let me... No, I don't... Yeah, that's about right. Okay. Eric was talking about putting products on the train and taking it around the map quicker. That's an idea. Let's see. Nope. Let's bring it out. I don't think the train goes by the logistics center, Jeff. I'm not going to mess with that. That takes... Oh my God. That's worse than putting a fruit type on the map. Yeah, I don't think it goes there. But he's talking about... He's putting new boxcars on the train. So I could take the train and make it like a product trailer. So you'd go to the train depot, and I'd have a spot just like the logistics center. So you'd put whatever product you want on the train, and you'd see the pallets filling up inside that boxcar, and then you'd drive the train around the map to where you want it to go and unload it. But hell, I don't know how that's going to work, because I mean, it's not going to go to a factory. Why is this not even? I don't know how that got uneven. What the hell? What is it doing? Damn it. This damn thing. Yeah, it would be faster. Absolutely, it would be. Son of a bitch. I hate the mountains lighting up like that because I got to close all this crap out. That's why I clicked on the field. What's this up here? Why is all this open? Oh, yeah, that's right. I was getting stuff out. Okay, I want to keep that open. Okay. Tonight. God damn it. I hate this fucking GE. I swear to God, I can't believe my laptop's not out the window yet. See, I don't like that display. That's the wrong display for this. I don't like that display, guys. I'm gonna go look at something real quick. I did the same thing here, but I like this display. It's smaller. Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to take this one. I don't like that one. Okay, so it's, well, let's not, hold on. Yeah, I don't like that long display. Not on that stand. It don't look right. So let's go down to this display and put it right here. And then I'll get rid of that display. So all that work for nothing. But I do it to myself. I should have looked. Maybe smuckers can go along the train line. There's no way that smuckers can go on the train line, Gary. I got nowhere to put it on the train line. It's going to be a decent sized factory. It's not going to be tiny. And if you look at the train line, it's all small little gaps between like the road or a building and the train. Okay, so there's the right one that I want to use. Damn it, where is it at? There it is. Okay, so I'm going to take this display and get rid of it. See, it's just too long of a display for that stand. I don't like it. I should have grabbed that one to begin with because I knew I had that one all lined up already. That was stupid. Okay. So let's go with this display. We've almost got the first product, or actually the fourth product, which is the pallets. We've got the trigger in place, the display. Yeah, we got pretty much everything done with this, with the pallet so far, and then I got 3 more to do. Let me save real quick. Now let me put this display here first, because the speed, I had it down to like 8 and it's supposed to move real slow and it wasn't. Now it is. Okay, I thought I was gonna have to reboot. GE. What the? Oh, okay, that's not display. Tick-tock, waiting on GE. Worse than waiting on a woman. I'm telling you. Holy shit. It buried it. Now where is my... See, that looks a lot better. I gotta go get the rusty thing at the bottom. I just don't want this stand to get in anybody's way. So I'm making sure that... There you go. Now see, I thought I had that, I thought I had that over there. I put that there. Where's it at? Tell me I didn't put it there? Oh, because it was in the grass. Okay, that's why. Yeah. Shit. Let me go get the one from here. Copy that. See, this is the only time I have to do this. With the other ones, I just duplicate the one I'm doing, and it's already there. Everything's lined up perfectly. I want to put it right in here, I believe. Yep. You talking about the peanut butter factory? Yes, absolutely. It's going to be able to hold, I think I put the amount like 500,000 liters. Like 500,000 liters of pallets, 500,000 liters of honey, like that. I mean, just like the peanuts, there'll be 500,000 liters. That way you don't have to worry about keep running over there with 100,000 liters. Or I can put it down to 250,000. That's fine. That way more of the visibility nodes will show up. In other words, when you go to drop off pallets at 500,000, you can take a load of 100,000. You're only going to have like 3 or 4 of those pallets show up here. Like right here. You have to have 500,000 liters for all those pallets to show up like that. Well, look at that. That thing just came right there. Excellent. Then you have to mess with it. Okay, so let me slow down a little bit. I want to see what it looks like in a tractor. So you come along. You're up about this high. No, that thing, I got to back it up a little bit. It's in the way. But you're not bothering me, Jeff. That's what I'm here for. That's why I'm live streaming, so you guys can ask questions and be a part of it. Okay, I think I'm going to bring it down a little bit. About like that. Bring it back and over. Absolutely, Tom. Get an idea of what you're doing. I got to bring this rusted plate out of the ground. Now I'm going to turn it a little bit to the right. It's facing too far to the left. Because if you're in the truck and you look over to the left, you want to kind of see. I don't want you to be at an angle. I'm not going to put it straight forward, but a little bit. Just kind of like. There you go. Okay, that's it. Okay, so now there's the display. So I've got all the triggers, palettes, the display's done, the visibility nodes are done, and now all I need is the ground label. Speed up. I don't think. No, I didn't put pallets there. I put pallets over here though. But I don't think I put a sign there. I just put that there. That's right. I need to put a pallet sign there and get rid of that. See, those were boards. I think I put cardboard here, didn't I? Nope, there's pallets. Okay, good. Damn it. That way we don't. You have a unique way with the English language, Miss Kelly. A unique way with it. Damn it. I'm just trying to get past the trigger and get this sign. Okay, that did it. Okay, there it is. So let's get the empty pallets and put that sign over there. I'm looking to see where I want to put it. Wooden pallet. Sound, lights. So I don't know what that's for. Let me see if there's anything in the user attributes for that right there. If not, I'm going to change the name of it. Yeah, I bet when she's drunk, holy hell. No, see, there's nothing there. So I'm going to go over back to the peanut factory and see what that's highlighting and what it... It's like he made a transform group and then didn't do anything with it. Okay, I can use it. Okay. So I'm going to change the name of that. Yeah, Kelly's not that bad, Tom. Stop picking on Kelly. Hour and 32 minutes I've already been back. Holy hell. Okay, so now I'm going to take our nose. I must be allergic to Kelly. So let's put the pallet sign right there, and we're going to put it on the ground. Oh, absolutely. I agree. I understand. Of course, it's funny how you waited till she got home so you could pick on her long distance. You're a smart man, Tom. Well, where's my pallet sign, damn it? It's lit up. Okay, there it is. Okay. It's underground. Oh yeah, I did. I forgot to save it. Damn it. Absolutely, Tom. You're smart. Wait till she gets home and then give her shit over the internet. There you go. Okay, so let's bring this down. No, I'll adjust that in a second. Let me flip it around. See, what we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it should go right in the middle there. Holes in my damn way. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so it should go right there. Now it's centered. Okay. And I'm gonna make that a little smaller too. It's too big. So let me go get my my numbers. Let's see, what was it? Zero 7 2. So let me look. Zero 7 2. No, you idiot. What the hell, I just... Copy, goddammit, copy. There we go. Make sure it's still... Yep. Okay. So there we go. No one don't, cause you just wait until I hear back to him. Let's see. Yeah, it's a lot safer. Yeah, he ain't stupid because he ain't the one that's going to get the rolling. I'll just wait until I hear back from him. To him, he will get it. No, you don't, because he's soon to be new toy there, Tom. Tom, now's the time to exercise your right to remain silent. Really. That would be a smart move. Okay, this one is done. What do you guys think? That's the pallets. So, we move on to the next. That's the resources number... Oh wait, yeah, it's... Let me make sure it says... Yeah, it's gonna say empty pallets. Never mind. Hold on, just a minute, guys. I'm gonna go get a cup of coffee. Okay, I am back. Let's see. So it looks good, man. That looks really good. Resource number... Oh, wait. Yeah. Yeah, the resource number is number 4 on this one. And it is pallets. 500,000. 01 factor. That's correct. Okay. So number 4 is done. Let's go with... Oh, hell. I got to go up to the... No, I don't. No, I don't. Okay. So number 1 is cartons. what we're gonna do with that. See, he just had those two. I'm moving these products around the front. Actually, I'm just going to move them off the, because he's got them under blocks, and I can't use them like that. So what is this? I'm going to name them what I want to, so I'll know what they are. Like I know what the honey is, and I think this is honey roasted peanuts. Thank you, Robert. I appreciate it. Thank you, Tom. So it looks good, man. That looks really good. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Is this honey roasted? Yep. Okay. So we're going to name this HR roasted. HR roasted. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to take these pallets, these products, and I'm going to move them out in the field somewhere out of my way until I need them, because they can't stay where they are. They've got to go under my visibility node. So you got to remember, God, don't forget to save. Oh shit, thank you. Thank you, Tom. I'm going to save right now. Okay, so that's done. So let me save. Thank you, sir. I keep forgetting to save. And it's happened so many times, it seemed like it would be embedded into my brain. I have worked on a map all day long. And towards the end of the day, I will move something and go to something else to highlight it, and GE just closes out. And at that moment, you start thinking, holy shit, when was the last time I saved? And then everything you've done that whole day is gone, because GE just closed out on you. So yeah, you gotta, I should have a timer. About every 30 minutes have that thing go off to save. Miss Kelly, are you okay? You keep coughing, are you alright? I'm just checking on you, ma'am. Just checking on you. Did you cough up a cheese ball? Ah, shit. Okay, so there's that one. Now let's go to this one and see which one this one is, so I can move them up. Oh shit, well that was highlighted. I should have moved it out of the damn way. Thank you, Tom. I appreciate it, buddy, very much. And I'm not kidding. Hell, I should save. And you know what? They should have an auto-save on here. And I guess I know why they don't, because if you do something and you don't like it, you can close out the map and bring it back. And yeah, so auto-save wouldn't. But at least it should be an option. But okay, so this is, let's just call this peanut butter then. Okay. I'm just naming these so when I need them I know which one is which. And then we're going to make another one, dry roasted peanuts, and I think that's the only 3 products I'm going to have. I don't know. Well, I don't know. The honey roasted. So you got the honey roasted peanuts. You've got the peanut butter. I guess the oil, because you could use the oil the same way you do the sunflower oil, or you could sell the oil. No, because the sunflower oil is a liquid. You use cheese at the pizza factory. It needs cheese. Or you can sell the cheese. And I think that's the only factory I have that takes cheese, is the Domino's Pizza. Of course, I didn't put the cheese on the map. It was there. So I used it for the pizza factory. So no, I can't use the oil like the sunflower because it's in pallets. And the sunflower seed is liquid. So that wouldn't be good. Well, I guess you just won't use that. You just sell this stuff. Because that's what you're going to do to the honey roasted peanuts and the peanut butter is sell it. So maybe the peanut oil, I'll just sell it at the grocery stores. Can you turn the sunflower oil at the cannery in the pallets? Can you turn the sunflower oil at the cannery? What cannery, Jeff? I don't know what the cannery is. Hey, Robert, that's a good idea. Because I think you already have to use sunflower oil, don't you? I think you do. But see, there's no way for me... In a trigger, it's either a liquid trigger or it's a regular trigger. And I can't make a liquid trigger take the pallets. I can't make a liquid trigger take both. It's either a liquid trigger or it's a trigger. Like a silo trigger or a... just a trigger. So if it takes the sunflower oil, that's a liquid trigger, and there's no way for me to make it take two different types with two different triggers. Oh yeah. Is that Pallet Factory or that? I know what you're talking about. Does that turn it into? I don't know if it's got oil or not. It's got load milk, wood chips, potato, and soybean, and silage. So it doesn't turn the oil into pallets. Let's see. Silage, wood chip, soybean, potato, milk used, tank, milk pallet, potato pallet. Yeah. So no, it doesn't. Okay. And this one is peanut oil. Yeah, it takes milk, but it doesn't take the sunflower oil. Yeah, there's going to be salted peanuts with the, I'd just call them dry roasted. I'm thinking about taking the peanut oil. Of course, that would be good for the donuts, though. But it already takes sunflower oil, so never mind. There's no way for me to take a pallet and turn it into a liquid trigger. Okay, so that's done. So let's move this out here. Shit. I double click, so it's going to click on the freaking roadway or something. What did it click on? Oh, holy hell, it didn't click on nothing. Okay, so I got the peanut oil, so I got the honey and the honey roasted. But you could take one of those, the silage or the grass or the potatoes out of there and put something in there. It doesn't. No, you don't understand, Jeff. It's not that easy. you can't do that. I don't have the textures for the sunflower oil to move it over and palletize it. You're making it way too easy than what it actually is. So I'd have to go look at it, but why would you want? I mean, I don't understand, because the oil, the peanut oil, is already palletized. So why would I want to go and palletize it? Or chopped peanuts for the donuts. Hey, that's a good idea. That's a good selling point. I mean, I'm talking about at the donut, like the Dunkin' Donuts. Okay, so all these are gone. So there's the workers. I still need to do those. Oh, the heaps. See, I forgot where the heaps has got to be in the, hold on, let me go over here. I'm going to do the peanuts now. But I need to go over here. I can't remember where the heap was. I need to know where it is in the stream. Well, that's kind of weird. Hold on. That way you don't have to bring in another fruit try protector. What's a fruit try protector? That is what I was thinking, but I was... But see, the peanut factory with that oil, it's already palletized. So taking the pallets over there to palletize it, I mean, that's just... I mean, that's not going to work. It's already palletized. If you're talking about taking the sunflower oil, then I got to go through the whole map and change the... Because see, once you palletize something, you can sell it. You're going to get a little bit more money. So to palletize the sunflower oil, all you're doing is saying, I want a little bit more money for this. I'm going to palletize it. You won't be able to use that in a factory, because all the sunflower oil inputs are liquid triggers. So, and I can't take a liquid trigger and say, I want it to be either or. It's got to be one or the other. You got to have a liquid trailer, or you got to put a regular tip trailer in there. Or tip trigger, not tip trailer. Okay, so there's that. I don't get it. Where's my up and down? Okay, so let me look here. I'm looking for the settings that makes the barley, it makes it go up when you start filling it. And that's what I need for the peanuts. There it is. Move max, move minimum. Good. Okay, so that's all under there. So maybe it's all under the tip trigger. So I can use the tobacco as the tip trigger and then put the... Okay. I'm just organizing my mind what I'm going to do here, guys. Okay, so that's got to go under the tip trigger. Okay, so let me, I need to find the, where it's going to show up as tobacco, but I need to change it to peanuts. And put my own trigger there. Okay, so that's cartons. Oh, absolutely, Jeff. No problem. No. You're fine. Ask all the questions you want. Because if I wasn't doing this, I wouldn't understand it either. I'm like, well, why can't you just take the sunflower and over there and make pallets out of it? Now you got peanut oil and sunflower oil, and they're in pallets, and that's it. So no, I understand what you're saying. Okay, is this peanut? Okay, so this is my tobacco. So what I need to do... Okay, so let me move this over. I'm going to put it right about there for now, because I want to look at this trigger, and I need to get the heaps out of there and put it where I need it. What the hell? Where did it go to band? I need the trigger lit up, damn it. Son of a bitch. Did I already... Please tell me I didn't already delete the trigger from there. No, because here's the heat right here. Yeah, I didn't need the trigger. Okay, now here's my heat. Good. Okay, I'm looking for this same, the minimum and the maximum down here in the user attributes. Yeah, like I said, Jeff, that's no problem, buddy. You ask all the questions you need to, man. Okay. See, this just has a move minimum max. Well, that's crazy. Okay, minimum 4, maximum 3. Of course, he should have a space there, but... I'm going back up here on the scene graph to look here. Okay, was it in the tipper trigger? I think it was. Okay, it was. Okay. So here's what I've got to do. I've got to go off screen a minute, and I'm going to bring up the I got to bring up the i3D file. See, maps, and bring this up. Because what I've got to do is I've got to put those attributes in the tip trigger that I'm going to use, which is the minimum and the maximum. So when you start filling the peanuts, you'll see the peanuts rising in that big square area. And if I don't do this, they'll just, the heap will just stay where it is. Okay, so and let's see, is that imports? Okay, I'm going to change camera views real quick so you guys can see what I'm doing. Your screen's going to go black for a minute, and it'll come up. Okay, now you see this at the top? Yeah, possessed peanuts. You see this at the top here? This is pulling from these textures right here are pulling from a file that I have on my desktop. So what I want to do is I want to find out if that's what I need to use. Okay, so imports. Okay, so let's go back up, and I'm just going to go here to imports. I think that was right. Hold on, let me check. I didn't really check. Okay, that's right. And see, I don't want them to pull from the desktop back up Factory Farm 12-15. I want it to pull from the Factory Farm folder. So I just got to go here. Oh shit. No, I don't want the fire. I don't want it pulling from the fire station. No. Where did I have that at? Oh, I had it at the peanuts. So let me find this. So I gotta put, here's what I need to do. Let me fix this problem first. So I'm gonna go here, let me go into the fire station, imports, fire station, shaders, and wait, what is that for? Why would that be? I don't need that XML anymore, because I don't have the fire department anymore. Wind shader, Vertex paint shader. Yeah, that might be part of the decorations that I moved over. So let me get the Vertex paint shader and the wind shader. Copy those, and let's take those over to the peanuts, because I think that's where it's going to be using it at. Peanuts, and let's go to scripts. No, that's not. Should be shaders. So let me make a folder, and call it shaders, and I can put those in there. Okay. So then I will grab this, and I will, no, let me get rid of that. Don't save it. Let me go over here. Oh shit, where's my other? Okay, there it is. Okay, edit, replace that with that, place all, and then I can go imports. There we go. Okay. So now I can come back where you guys are and go right here. So now it's going to pull it from imports, platter, peanut shaders, and then that. And then I'm going to do the same thing with this. Imports, platters, peanut shaders. Okay, there we go. So now I need to go over to the map and grab let's see, what is it pulling? It's pulling max. So let me get French fries. So I'm going to search for French fries. Go to the top and search. There's French fries. Nope. Okay, so here we go. There's French fries bag. I don't need any of that. Let's go right here. I'm looking for the fabric which is the factory. There's more bags, don't need them. More bags. Well, a lot of bags. Okay. Capacity 500,000 factory float, fill type string. Nope. I'm looking for the volume discharge. I'm looking for the mini and maximum. Automatic fill, start text, start fill. Okay, so let me go back to the map and get move max. Okay, move max, and let's see where that comes up. Okay, so it's a string. Okay, that's what I needed to know. I didn't remember what that was, so I'm gonna go move max and move mini max. Good. So right here, I'm going to grab this, go back to the map, then I can go down to where I need to be on my, what resource was that? 2? I think it was 2. Yeah, I think it was 2. I'm doing the peanuts now. Yeah, it gets very complicated here. Yep, this is tobacco. I got my tip trigger. And I didn't have a mini or max on that. And shit, now I forgot if it was the tip trigger that had that. I think it was. Hold on, I gotta go back up. Was it the tip trigger? Let's see. Thank you, Tom, very much. Let me get done with this right here and I'll save it. Okay, so here's probably what I will do. No. Yeah, probably. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to mess with all that. I'm just going to take this. Where's it at? Close that up. Okay, so here's my tip trigger right here. And I'm going to put the, hey Mr. Pat. Oh, okay, thank you. Yeah, let me go ahead and end this. I'm going to go ahead and save. I'm going to end this live stream and start over, because I want these videos to stay around 2 hours. Thank you for letting me know that, Tom. Okay, I'm going to save, and then I'm going to get out of here, and I'll be right back, guys. If you're subscribed to the channel, you'll get an alert that I'm live. If you're not, please subscribe to the channel. Click the little bell next to the subscribe button, and that will give you an alert. Also, in the description area of the video, please click the link that says Nightcop34 Designs. That'll take you to my Facebook. Like the Facebook page, and you'll get updates on any updated map that I have. So, alright guys, I'll see you in just a minute.